Hey guys, I'm Rival. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see on the screen, Chapter 4 of Proving Grounds has been complete. Chapters 1, 2, and 3, I made a video walking you guys through. I tried to give you guys some tips. There's a whole playlist on the channel for these chapters. I'm going to upload every time we finish one. So if there was a pissed off meter, I think it was probably filled up. Chapter 4, the hardest one out of all the chapters up to this point. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through, hopefully give you some tips that help you out, show you some clips, and if you're looking just to see what's ahead of you, there you go. Now, if you are somebody who does watch all of the videos really quick, live events, it's working. The Bella Blitz 4, the Ruby Brie Bella, it was not working. A little later in the day on the 29th, it started working, so you can finally go Brie mode. And if you're not sure how to claim an Apex reward, I did make a video on it, but really quick, it could take you guys up to 10 tries. What? It could take up to 10 tries. I know that might frustrate you, but honestly, guys, it takes 2 to 3 minutes to finish the match. If you don't get your reward after, just redo it. You'll finally get her. Me, myself, I got her on my 3rd try. This Eric up here, I got on my 2nd try, but the Otis that was here previously, it took me 8 tries to get him. We do have some unopened packs. I did open a couple. These all came from Stomping Ground Chapter 4. I got a little impatient with a couple of them. I was trying to get my Becky Lynch, in which we did get. We do have some packs to open, but really quick, what are we looking for? There's only 4 Danger Zone cards, so we need a silver here to complete that set. We need a gold and a silver here for that set, and a gold here. Then for the Superstar Series 1, we are still 2 cards away from AJ Styles. We're 1 away from Queen Zelina. And at this point, I mean, rubies are out. So do I still want them? I do. But the fact they're sapphires, I don't know if I'm going to be using them anymore. I'm still going to try them out, but probably going to want to use a ruby instead of a sapphire, right? All right, unopened packs, let's do it. My faction side plates. If you are new, side plates, they just give some sort of attribute boost. That depends what it is. This one in particular, a +4 for arm and leg durability, and you get it for 10 matches. So if you're somebody who plays NBA 2K, it's basically what a shoe would be in that game. That's what I compare it to. My faction consumable, a ruby. This is what these look like. Bunch of contracts, you do need those. I hate contracts in these type of game modes, but they're here. I haven't had an issue with it. Grapple Master, so a +4 for grapple offense and reversal, and then Bird of Prey, a +8 on the aerial range. Cosmetic packs. This one's going to be a little boring to the next one. The next one should be a little animated. Let's see. Action pack. And reveal all on this one. That's a little cooler, I guess, than the last one. These are sapphires. And those cards do help your collector's level go up, so I'll take it. I'll take all the cards I can get. This one, we got a bunch of duplicates. All right, we got 1 more of these. Give me a gold Charlotte Flair. Come on. Reveal all on it. Dominic Mysterio. I guess we didn't have him yet. I'll take it. Not a fan. Not a fan of Dominic. He's got one of those just punchable faces. You know, you guys know what I mean. You guys know. His dad finally slugged him on SmackDown. We've been waiting forever for that to happen, and it finally happened. We get some duplicates and a wallpaper. At least I did pick up some cards to try and advance me here. We are at a total of 343 cards. The next actual card we can get is an 81 overall Seth freaking Rollins, which I thought was cool. They put after Becky, but kind of weird they put the 81 after the 82. Alright guys, first off, who should you be using? Now we do have rubies in the game, so those are now out. For the live event for the Bella Blitz, I use Cora Jade and Nikita Lyons. That is why those cards are there. But let me put the other ones in that were there. Alexa Bliss, Sapphire, and then we have, where's she at? Zoe Stark here. There we go. So for Chapter 4, this was what I used. I used pretty much Grayson Waller the entire time. He gets me the most one and dones. Probably my best guy. My second best guy was Eric, but I get bored. Some of you guys might as well, so I try out Montez Ford and Diesel every now and then. Then we look at the women's division. Zoe Stark, my go-to, the person I hope has the one and done. Pretty much my Grayson Waller of the women's division. My number 2, Alexa Bliss, very good. Shotzi, ladder matches. She is pretty awesome. She's got the quick climber. And then Maurice. Maurice is pretty damn good in this game. So again, rubies are out. So if you have rubies and there's one you really like, try out that ruby. But for this chapter, that's what I used. I am going to make a video on the top rubies to use probably tomorrow. We take a look at the very first section here, Evolution. We got 5 matches. You got to play on Legendary to get the 3 medals. First one here, not bad at all. This one, you got a one-on-one match. You're not going to have a hard time. Triple threat ladder. Maybe use Ch.4 for that. I just mentioned her. Triple threat match here. A triple threat table match. And then an extreme rules triple threat match. Me personally, I did not have an issue with this. I used Zoe Stark. That was my go-to. And really quick, guys, if you are struggling on the ladder matches, I do one here. It's a triple threat. I use Ch.4. You can see 5 minutes and 17 seconds. It does not take a long time. I knock my taunts out right away because you need 90 my faction points up there, and using a striker as well, the easiest way to go about those. So the fact Ch.4 is a striker makes me happy. So I'm just going to beat up on her. Xia Li doesn't know what's going on. She's finally in the ring. Let me fast forward here. So I stun Dakota Kai. That's what you want to do. To get my finisher in, to get my 90. Do you see the red torso on both Dakota Kai and Xia Li? Now I got to worry about stunning Xia Li, which is going to be next. Just some squares and X. That sting like a bee really helps. And then I want to climb. She's got the quick climber, so I do get up there pretty quick. But I gotta be near perfect here. And I do mess up on this next one, but R2 really quick, and I get it. And then boom, 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 we win. And hey, man, another thing, play within your limits. Don't pull a Dewdrop. Dewdrop doesn't do that. What's she thinking? Then check out EO Sky. Gosh. 4 table matches, guys. You gotta stun. You gotta stun your opponents. That's the big thing in this game. So get somebody with an amethyst, sting like a bee. I love Zoe Stark. I recommend her. This is actually a pretty cool ending. So I have Dewdrop outside of the ring. That's where I want her. And then I pull a Hurricane Rana to put EO Sky through the table. Really, really cool ending. So evolution matches, I'm confident you guys can get through. I did show some clips there that hopefully can help you out. Now, a falls count anywhere Fatal 4 match. In these, it's a falls count anywhere. So you can pin them in the ring, or you can pin them way up the ramp by the stage. It does not matter. You need spacing. Spacing, that's what you need in this, all right? Because if you're close, they're going to bother you a lot. All right, they're going to break up your pins, your submissions. They're going to bother the hell out of you. Same thing here, falls count anywhere. Keep that spacing. Now this one was annoying as hell, but I'm going to help you out. You have to do a handicap 1-on-2 tornado tag. Not just a normal tag. If it was normal tag, fine. I can deal with it. But a handicap 1-on-2 tornado tag against Sheamus and Gunther. So it was hard. It was pretty damn difficult. So this attempt, guys, I was at this thing for 25 minutes and I failed a simple leg sweep, and Sheamus was able to pin me because we're all just simply getting our ass beat all match. So by the end of the match, it's going to be tough to kick out or shoot. If somebody puts you in a submission, you're probably going to tap. But that's all right, man. That's all right. We're going to hop into another one here. And this time, it's only going to take me about 10 minutes to win this match, so I figure it out. I chill outside the ring the whole time, and by doing that, you're able... This man is just dodging me like he's Floyd Mayweather. Look at Sheamus. Okay, sorry. Anyways, you want you want them outside of the ring to deal with them one-on-one. You see Gunther, he's really not attacking. He attacks there, but eventually he's going to get back in the ring, and then I can just deal with Sheamus. Do keep a conscious effort to not get counted out. I did get counted out 1 or 2 times. Luckily, it wasn't too deep into the match, so I wasn't too upset with it. So he's going to toss me back into the ring. This is danger, so I want to go back out, and hopefully he follows me. One of them will. So we got Sheamus inside the ring. Gunther, I'm just beating up on him. Your mission is to stun them, and then you want to go in the ring and see if you can pin them. I got Sheamus beat up pretty bad, but Gunther's all red. So to pin Gunther, probably the better option here, but I don't have a choice, so I got to go for the pin. I know he's going to kick out, but, you know, we try anyways. Now Gunther's going to come back in the ring. So we're in the ring with these 2 animals. We hit a finisher on Sheamus. He is stunned. Huge counter there. Boom. Another finisher by Grayson Waller, and that is going to be it. Just kidding. You see why this is frustrating? Okay, now we got to go back to Sheamus. Oh my gosh. Much time's left. It's coming to an end here shortly. We put him in a submission. We're going for the submission. He gets out of it. Resilience. And now I'm like, man. I'm going to lose this, aren't I? I'm going to blow this. But no. We get our stuff together. We go for the pin because he is stunned. He is very damaged. And we get the 3 count. So we didn't do a signature. We didn't do a finisher. We simply just beat up on Gunther for 10 minutes there. And we were able to win. Again, this match, go outside the ring. They're going to rotate in and out. Sometimes, you know, you'll get them 1-on-2 outside the ring, but they will eventually back off. One of them will. And just make sure you don't get counted out. Now we go to Alphas. Match 1 here, Hell in a Cell, Fatal 4-Way. Not going to lie, Hell in a Cell is a little tough. You really can't get any spacing. So for these, you just have to fight. Fight forever. And of course, for the Hell in a Cell, I did save the clip for it. Now, I like to start outside of the ring. Let's see. So right here, I'm outside of the ring. Let them beat up on each other a little bit. Your opponent might come after you. That's fine. Grab a weapon. Using weapons in this, I really do encourage because more damage, right? Fast forward near the end, guys. How do I win this? So I have Sting like a bee with Zoe Stark, so I'm able to stun Becky Lynch here with a simple kick right there. So she is now stunned. Charlotte Flair, she was too worried about Ronda Rousey, so I hit her with that. I then kick her. Ronda Rousey, she seems to be struggling to get up, so I go for the submission. Ronda actually tries to grab the chair, and I'm able to win by submission. Pretty difficult to get the 3 count in the Hell in a Cell matches, so I like to go for the submission in those, and it worked there. These other ones, we got Extreme Rules, Tables Match, Triple Threat Ladder. But I already showed you videos on those, so let's just continue. For Family and Friends, these are all tag team matches. You should not have an issue. You do have an 8-man ladder, but it's 4-on-4 with your faction. My favorite tag team to use during this was Grayson Waller and Montez Ford, or Grayson Waller and Diesel. Diesel's a unit, man. Good guy to have on your team. So those were pretty easy. We go to Class of 2022. Hell in a Cell match, 8-man ladder, Extreme Rules, Triple Threat match, Triple Threat Ladder, Falls Count Anywhere, Fatal 4-Way match. So as we progress, the cards do get better, so, you know, they're going to become a little difficult. But at this point, Chapter 4, you're going to know how to win these matches. 8-man ladder match, little hard, little difficult. Now this one, it was pretty easy because it's 4-on-4. We were able to get that done in 7 minutes, but the one where it's every man for himself. For these 8-man ladder matches, guys, this one took me 7.5 minutes. I like to stay outside of the ring. I know I'm in the ring right now, but I'm going to make my way out. There we go. And the reason being, if you stay inside of the ring, you're going to have everybody trying to beat you up out of nowhere. They just blindside you. They break up your combos. They break up anything cool you're trying to do, really. So I try and hang outside of the ring. And then eventually, I will work my way inside of the ring. Make sure you have a finisher at least. Signature, something. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? These guys seem pretty beat up. We got one man stunned. We got Cody Rhodes delivering a move to Sami Zayn. So I'm going to go up there. And I'm going to get this thing. Cody's stuck. So, again, I feel like I'm just fortunate. A lot. Like, things happen. And I'm able to win because of them. Like, for instance there, Cody Rhodes, he got stuck. Couldn't get me till, you know, until it was too late. And then really quick, you got a women's ladders match to do as well. An 8-man. And this one as well, it took me 7 minutes and 23 seconds. So, similar here. I use Zoe Stark. Ladder matches, I do really like Shotzi. But one where it's 8 people, where I need to beat up on a lot of people, Zoe Stark. Hands down. That's who I'm going to go with. So I get in here. There is a lot of people in the ring, but I just go for it, man. I know I only need one more. I choke there, but next try, I get it. So Class of 22, you see some pretty good cards, some interesting matches. The toughest one being that 8-man ladder match, but hopefully those clips helped you because what you're about to see in epic battles, oh my. Now the 8-man normal, you have the females, and then you have the males. This is very hard because you have to pin or submit them inside of the ring. It's not like the Fatal 4-Ways, Falls Count Anywhere, where you can pin them up by the ramp if you want. This has got to be in the ring, and that's why these are the most challenging. Now, after you're done with those, you have the 8-man ladder matches. Those are a lot easier than these. And I did show you clips from those, but let me show you clips from match 1 and 2. This one took me 18 minutes and 38 seconds, it looks like. Right away, guys, get outside the ring. Immediately, get those taunts in. Get your opponent outside there, because if you stay in the ring, it's going to be complete hell for you. It really is. You get blindsided. Like I said a second ago, you get blindsided, you just get messed with. Get effed with, basically. So I like to stay outside the ring for as long as I can, really. I end up back in the ring eventually just because they throw you there, but try and stay outside that ring. Let me see how we won this. This one I won with a special pin, actually. And this is done with the right analog stick. And I'm convinced that's the reason I won this match. So at this point, we have Gunther, who's going to deliver a beast, the power bomb on Big E. Big E is being pinned. I'm trying to get over there. Somebody break it up. Thank you. Jey Uso breaks it up. And how I win this, pretty special. Check this out. On Jimmy Uso, I do a special pin. Not off a signature, not off a finisher. He's not stunned. And I'm able to win this 8-man match. This insane match with a simple roll-up pin. That was pretty cool. So this one may be a little lucky, guys. Again, I keep talking about luck in this game mode. But maybe I just put myself in the right situations. I don't know. This time off a counter. But the special pin, I think that's the way to win these matches. So Chapter 4, extremely intimidating because of these 8-man matches. But I'm confident you guys can get them done. Now, the last and final one is a battle royal over the top rope. So think Royal Rumble with 8 guys. This one, the easiest one. All right, listen. First attempt, Roman Reigns threw me over. I beat this with 82 overall. Jinder Mahal, he's fantastic in this game. But attempt number 1, I got thrown out. All right. But that's okay. So I fast forward here. I have Brock Lesnar at the end. I still need 25 my faction points. So that's what I'm going for here. Land a couple strikes. I'm able to get it right there. So he's stunned. And it should be an easy win, right? Wrong! The man's stunned. He gets back in. It's unbelievable. So I go for it again. And I'm like, bro, please. And I eliminate Brock Lesnar. Jinder Mahal, 82 Ruby. I just got him pretty much right at the end of that run. Just in time for that match. So I used him. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope it helped you out. I know some of these can be kind of challenging. So hopefully this video helped you out. Smash that thumbs up to put me over. Drop a comment below. Subscribe if you are new. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.